Good morning, guys. I am not sure where I'm supposed to be looking, but I'm starting on my kitchen clean and I'm decluttering. I did part of it and I showed you in the last video, and I'm going to show you how the top cabinets turned out. And yeah, I'm going to get started on the rest. I got some more in my bedroom that I have to do, and I will show you that today, and I'll probably put that one up sometime today. This one probably won't go up until tomorrow. But if you hear the noise in the background, it's because I have my grandson, and he's in there playing in the cartoon. That's my coffee over there, so excuse that. And that little mess right there is our lunch bags and the mail I told you I have to go through last week. So far, I've gotten rid of this, and I've gotten rid of a big bag. It was a lawn size bag of cups, like the plastic cups that you have. So today I am going to work on this cabinet. Ooh, Mom, turn that water off. This cabinet. That's my mom. Say hi, Mom.
Hi.
She don't like being in the videos. This cabinet. This cabinet. And this cabinet is what I'm going to do today, and then I'm going to finish up upstairs. Guys, who buys a wine holder? And I have one bottle of wine and some utensils in it. So anyway, guys, I'm going to get started, and my sink was shining, but I'm getting ready to take all the stuff out of the cabinets, and I'm going to wash the dishes as I go and decide what I'm going to keep and what I'm going to give away. So, sorry. This is what it looks like right now. And this side is going to get worse. So, let's get started. Cabinet was full. I didn't put anything up there. That one either. And what I think I'm going to do, if you hear the rattling in the back, it's because my mom is playing with her sandwich that she's going to eat today. That one's empty. Guys, I'm going up and down on the ladder, so I'm taking you from cabinet to cabinet because I cannot reach these cabinets. That cabinet has a few things that I kept. Some decorative dishes. This one is empty. And sorry about that. That one is empty. And that one is empty. So I'm probably going to put all of my dishes that I change my tables out with in this cabinet. I think I'm going to work on that cabinet today as well. Those three. Well, those three at the top.
Do I need to open
And
one for you?
yes. That's sad. She can't even reach it. But yeah, this is everything that's up in those cabinets. And a lot of this stuff right here is like decorative platings and stuff. And I need to go through all this stuff on top of the microwave. That's like recipes and stuff like that. So that's what I'm going to be doing today, guys. Finally finished decluttering the kitchen. I should have filmed this during the daytime. It's starting to get dark. Oh man. That right there is going in a drawer I cleaned out, so excuse that. But I am finished the kitchen, and I am going to show you what I have accomplished. So hold on just a minute, and I want to start probably with the top cabinets because I got to get a step ladder for those. Hold on, I'll be right back. And as you walk in, I have two entry doors. I'm going to start over here. That is my key rack over here on the side that you see. This is going to be my counter where I'm going to keep like all my vegetables that I have, and I'm going to get rid of that stuff that's up there. It's going in a bottom drawer. But I have finished decluttering. I have taken off everything on the counter except for my dish rack, and I have some dishes in there that I just finished washing. My sink is shining, and my cabinets are clutter free. my dishwasher goes there, but I removed it, and I'm trying to decide if I'm going to put a dishwasher back or if I'm going to put a wine fridge there. Haven't made up my mind. In the refrigerator. And that is it. So we are going to start with the top cabinets because I have to get a stepladder and I cannot reach them. So we're going to start with those first. Putting my bread and stuff. I need to get me a bread box. But this cabinet right here, I just put extra, used for extra storage. And this is all of my baking, traveling stuff that I use for Thanksgiving and stuff like that. This cabinet, I took some things that I am no longer using and I put them up there. They were a gift, but I'm thinking about getting rid of them. They're candle holders and vase. So on one end is a candle holder and the other end is a vase. This is overstock. I have my punch bowl here and some extra bowls that I use only during Christmas, Thanksgiving, or when I'm having a party. And I have to keep moving this stepladder around because I can't reach it. That is some chargers that I have and some extra party plates. I give Mardi Gras parties and things like that. So that's the plates that go to them. And those are some racks that I hold dishes in. Sorry if you can't see them. Let's see. That is my serving dishes for parties. Up here was full of cups, and those are all gone. So I have some vases up there that were on the wall over my coffee bar. And then there are some extra plates that I use for decorations as well. And that's all that's up there. So now we'll move to the other side. And here is where I keep all of my storage because I changed my table. I'm sorry. I changed my table out a lot. So all of this up here is the extra dishes, depending on what the season is that I'm changing it for. So all those go on the table. I have a table setting for 6 extra silverware from when I change it out. My candlestick holders, more candlestick holders, the cups. And then in this bin right here, I have my mats, all of my table mats that I change out during the season. And in that one, I have all of my napkins that I changed out in my napkin holders. And then those are some glasses that I have and some extra stuff that was given to me for weddings and stuff like that. So that is that. Next, we will look at the drawers. All of this is like nails and different hanging stuff, different things like that. And I put them in these bowls to keep them organized a little better. All of this is all of my napkins, dish towels, and different things like that. And this is a junk drawer. It's got like flashlights and my P-Touch and some bags for like when I go to Aldi's and stuff like that, and extra light bulbs and stuff. This one right here is still a junk drawer. I've gotten rid of a lot of stuff. It's got pens and different things like that in it. So it's just a catch-all. So I've got to figure that one out. But it looks a lot better than what it did. On this counter, I have these 2 cages right here. And this is what they look like from the side. I have lemons and onions in it. And I'm waiting for them to go on sale at Hobby Lobby again because they're $27 a piece. I want 2 more. And they stack on top of each other. So let me show you. And I will have them side by side. So I'll have 4 of them. And what's going to go in the other ones are sweet potatoes and regular potatoes. Right now my potatoes are up under there with my water and my juices. So that's what that looks like. This is what I use for my mail holder now. Say hi, Carter.
Hi.
So that's my grandson. I have him for right now. So that is all with that cabinet. Guys, let me show you. This is my pantry, and it has all of my Ziploc bags and my aluminum foil, my crock pot liners, and then I have like parchment paper and stuff like that. And that is different party supplies up there. I give a lot of parties. And this is what I am most proud of. This is my pantry. And I have gotten rid of a lot of stuff, threw away expired food, things that I didn't use, things like that. And then my cereal bins, popcorn, crackers, and things like that are up under there. Next, I have my seasonings. And these are the seasonings that I use the most. This counter right here and this counter right here. These are all of my like barbecue seasonings. When I'm cooking things like gumbo or Creole food, stuff like that. All of that is up on that shelf. This right here, I'm still working on. This is my baking pantry. I have baking stuff on this side and baking stuff on this side. And as you can tell, I'm getting ready for Thanksgiving. And then I have the few cups that I decided to keep. I have some other cups that we use frequently, and when I have guests, those are what we use. And then the glasses that I kept, but I got rid of the majority of them. And here is my husband's stuff that he uses for the barbecue grill. All of my coffee mugs and more coffee mugs. Then if you move over here, and I have a lot of Tupperware, guys, because we feed a lot of people. I'm always having guests over. So we have a lot of food left over and things like that. These are things that I take for work. So I put my food in there, and I put my food in here for when I meal prep and stuff like that. But the most of it is like storage. And then if you look back at the back, I got some of my bigger bowls that I use for the holiday time. And up top in the corner is my Ninja blender. Over here, you'll find the rest of my Ninja blender up here. I was able to empty that shelf out. I have my Ninja here for my smoothies. And then I have a few plates and measuring spoons in my bowls. And then on this side, I have all of my Pyrex bowls and things like that. Another punch bowl, some more Pyrex, and my dishes that I kept. I have been through this kitchen, and I wanted everything off the counter. And I'm going to we're working on a backsplash back there. I haven't put one up yet, but we're going to put a backsplash. So that's why you see wood all over the place, because I haven't put one up. But I wanted the counters to be empty. So I have, the only things I have on it is my wax melter, and I have my scale. Right now I'm cooking taco soup, so that's why the crock pot is on there. It goes up under the cabinet, so it won't be there. And then my flour and things like that on the counter, and my cutting boards. Right here are my silverware, different measuring spoons and accessories for my blender, and my rice spoon. And that's about all in that drawer. Under here, you will see all of my frequently used items. If I don't use it, I throw it away. So I have my rice cooker, my waffle maker, I have a bundt cake pan, I have some more baking pans back there, some colanders, shifters, cake pans, and different things like that. And that is where my crock pot sits. Down here, you will find my trash bags and all of my baking items, like my baking pans. And those are going to go away because I'm going with all copper. So for right now, that is what I have. And then on this side, you will find my cleaning supply. I have all of my cleaning supply on this side, and then I have different items like to go around the house, like ant spray, wasp spray, different things like that is up under here in this storage. So I got these bins for $6 at Walmart, and I wish I would have got all of them, but I didn't, so shame on me. Then in this drawer, for some reason my stove is too big, so I have to let that down. But in this drawer, I have all of my spatulas and things for my barbecue, stuff like that. And then I have like cookie utensils and things like that, a couple of spare knives. And then in this cabinet is all of my cooking utensils. Sorry. All of my cooking utensils that I have. And I got the bare minimum. I got rid of the majority of everything. And my stove. And you will find over here I have these are going to go away. These two red ones are going to go away. I'm going to copper. Everything is going to be copper to match some of my pots and pans. This is my dish drain. I seen a copper one that I'm going to get and get rid of this. Then I have my knives and my timer. This is what I use when I'm timing something in the oven, and my cutting board. Here is like my different spoons and things like that. That's where this goes. And then down here is like peanut butter and grits and different things like that. And then like syrups, and I have my cooking oil. Actually, this is like my bacon grease and things like that. So that is it, guys. As you know, I keep my waters and stuff up under there, and the potatoes right there are gonna go away. So here is another view. And that is my kitchen decluttered. Guys, I'm so glad this is over with, because it was driving me crazy. It seemed like it was taking forever. But I did tell you I am going to change these light fixtures out. I'm going to go buy some more of these because they screw on and off. I'm going to get rid of that. And then I have one right there. That's going away. And one right there. And let me show you the storage that I got for my coffee bar. I am not finished with that, guys. I just playing around with that to see how I want it. My husband's going to help me get it lined evenly. But excuse the broom. But this is what I've done with this so far. And I went and got some extra storage bins for that. I got those at Home Good, and I paid like $4 for the big ones. And I've got the ones up top. They were $3 something. The ones that I showed you had the napkins on it. But I want to get rid of this white one and put something rustic up under there. But for right now, that's all my teas and stuff like that. And all my overstock. These are pictures that I'm going to hang on this wall. And that is what my coffee bar looks like. And I am done, guys. So I wanted to thank you for going along with me on this journey of decluttering. I hope you enjoyed. The next step, I think, is going to be my living and dining room. And then from there, I'll probably go to like the bathroom or the linen closet and things like that. So that's all, guys. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I hope you enjoyed my kitchen declutter. And I'll talk to you later, guys. Bye.